Hey guys, welcome back to the High Desert High Club, the one and only podcast out in the AV that delivers high quality podcast content, and we might deliver some treat at your house too for the right price. I'm back today with my co-hosts,
What up, though? It's MI to the G. Yeah.
and let's dive right into it. We've been gone for a while. Some people got COVID, some people, ain't here today, and for one of us, somebody got. Oh, I'm gonna skip that part. But let's bring the podcast back this week with our newest guest on the show. You might recognize him from him sleeping with your baby mama or from his music. Well, welcome to the podcast, the homie SP.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah.
What's the deal, y'all? I'm glad to be here. What's up with you?
Chilling, chilling. Finally, good to have you finally on the
Uh,
podcast too.
Yeah, facts.
Finally get to fucking meet.
Yeah, me, facts. After like 4 years,
Bro,
5 years,
yeah, it's been a while. Like,
Me.
4 years y'all know each other and y'all never clicked.
internet, bro. That's the beauty of it. You get me? But yeah, this should have been we should have been had a song or such.
Something, bro. You know
It's
what I'm
all
saying?
good.
It's cool. You know,
Right,
we're here.
right.
We're here.
All right, let's start out real simple. Give us a little intro of how you got into making music, and just is because you've been on this for a cool minute. You've been doing music for a while,
Yes, sir.
like since like high school shit, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
So what was the reason for you to start making music, man?
Uh, well, at first it was just like my big brother. This nigga was making music a lot, like always making music, and it started off with me just basically stealing his flows to spit to the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like I spit my brother's raps to the homies, and then one day I was just like, you know what, this shit, it's easier than it looks. I could probably just write my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. So from then I just picked up, just a random type beat off of. I think it was actually an actual instrumental, that "Dope" by Tyga. I spit on that shit. Yeah, and I was like, and I just ripped it. And I was like, yo, this is easier than I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? So ever since then, I was just like, fuck it, I'm finna rap on me.
Hey,
Yeah.
like you fell in love with the art and shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just found it like, it just came supernatural. I didn't really have to, force the lyrics out, and I didn't have to sit there and think about it for a long time. Like, I just, pen to paper and just lyrics start coming out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
You was good at stuff with like English and shit in school.
Oh fuck no.
Nah.
It wasn't that I wasn't good at it. It was just like I was lazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
So I found out at a really early age that school wasn't really teaching us shit that we needed for our lives. And once I found that out, I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. Like I don't need to, I don't need to pass this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that y'all should still go to school and pass. You feel me?
Get your diploma.
Get your shit. Get your shit.
No, that's true. School ain't for everybody, man. I mean, like subjects like math, history, shit. Like I just wouldn't put in the effort because it didn't attract me. It wasn't interesting to me. But then like I started learning about fucking film and videography and shit. I'm soaking the shit up like a sponge. Like it's fucking because it matters to me. I actually like what I'm fucking learning.
Yeah.
Versus you go in there, it's a set curriculum. You gotta learn it regardless if you fucking want to or not.
Hell yeah.
Nah, but music is the lane nowadays. I mean, everyone can pop off. You put out the right song with the right beat.
Yeah.
Poof.
Yeah, and that's all it takes. You feel me? Just the right eyes on your art. You feel me? Just the right person seeing it to get you a long way. Believe it or not. You feel me?
And surround yourself with the right people as well.
Oh,
You-
yeah,
you're
definitely.
sticking around with people with the mindset of never just doing it for fun, and it's just gonna be a hobby. But like if you really grinding, you're really looking forward to it, and then also don't be associated. Don't go out like King Von or fucking all these rappers who just
Yup,
like
yup.
once they I don't understand. I don't get it. Why do you make it and then you still do that shit?
You know what I think it is?
Lifestyle.
I really think it is just like yeah, there. It's just the lifestyle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Cause like there be rappers who rap about it, and then there's rappers who actually be about it. Like rap like somebody like the baby I can see is about it. Someone like a Lil Pump, nah,
Yeah,
nah.
I feel
6ix9ine, nah.
You know me. It's just like uh, some people, they just so conditioned to the lifestyle that they're living, and it's just like for them, it's all they know. You know what I'm saying? And it's just hard to get up out of that. You feel me? So that's what makes it real different. You can differentiate the real from the fake when it comes to shit like that. But some rappers, like you said, you feel me? You can see it. Like some rappers, you can really tell.
It's
Like
for clout.
yeah.
It's just the cover. It's just
Facts.
it's the fucking part on top. All right, let's so We didn't even shout out the strain of the day. We just jumped right
Shit.
into it. I forgot to fuck what we're smoking on today. We're smoking on some Pacific Stone straight out of fucking Dr. Green Thumbs out in Silmar and out in the valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, 180,000 Pacific Stone, 1K Indica.
That's the fave right there. Shout out to the.
And I got it mixed with some Platinum OG that I picked up from a questionable place.
They
I
got
mean,
it.
it's hard trying to pick up weed to get decent prices now, man. People be cutting their shit with even weed nowadays. Weed. I
know,
thought it was just
bro.
like coke, but weed.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. And if you find some good weed, you know, people out here they really trying to tax you for it because you know everybody claim they got exotics now. You know what I'm saying? They think because they done made up a name for their weed that it's exotic. You know
What's
what I'm saying?
exotic about it?
Exactly.
Where's show me where she
See
come
the-
from?
The little fake
Amazon
ass
or
bags.
what?
No, yeah. I'm
Bro.
telling you, you can get those. You can get those little exotic bags off Amazon
Yeah.
for like the 100 piece, and you know, seal them yourself.
Shit.
So I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? This is all OG, if you ask me. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Now, this weed's alright. It's not like some crazy shit. I mean, when you go over there, like if you go to a shop, you
Yeah.
know you're getting your shit. Like it's lab
Free.
tested. It's
Yeah.
straight there. But then go to shops or little private sessions like this. I mean, it's cool enough that they sell good shit, but you know,
I say you gotta find the right fucking dealership.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
right
yeah.
you
provider,
gotta find
the grower.
somebody you can stick with.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. I support my dealers tough just because you know
Yeah.
I know how it is. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like you know what I'm saying, you're gonna spend way more money at the shop, and especially nowadays with all the shit that's going on, the pandemic and everything, you ain't even gonna be able to know what you buying. They ain't letting you smell the weed, touch it. You know what I'm saying? They like here, this is what
true.
this is what it's called. You
You
feel
gotta
me?
look
Like,
at it from 6 feet away.
You know what I mean? From far, from far.
My bifocals on real quick.
Exactly.
Yo,
When was the first time you smoked weed?
Bro, I ain't even gonna hold you. And mom, if you listening to this, I apologize. But the first time I smoked weed,
we can cut it out if you want to after.
nah, fuck that. I'm a grown man now, mom. Like I said, I'm sorry, but we lit. Anyways, the first time I smoked weed, bro, I was like 11 years old, and I was kicking it like 2 doors down from my grandma's house. This 20-year-old lived there who was also a rapper, and
Hey.
he heard me flow, and he was like, "Oh, I gotta make this nigga my little homie," like you know what I'm saying. So I was kicking it in the studio every day, not recording shit, just getting high with these niggas at 11. Like,
Fuck yeah.
Shit. I've been kicking with big homies, but like usually I'm like fucking I'm already of age, and they're like a little year older, 5-6 years older. But damn, being 11 years old, kicking it with some fucking OGs or some fucking
Yeah, bro.
some people. Eesh.
Go hard in studio.
you know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
You know.
So it's already the end of the year. It's 2020. Literally last month. Was 2020 good? Like, 'cause some people had a good 2020.
I mean, shit. Honestly, I think mine was good. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I think my 2020 was good. Like, aside from me, my car getting crashed, bro. Like, you know, that shit treated me right on everything. You know, I wasn't having I heard people were going through that quarantine depression. They were stuck in the house for so long or whatever. They started, start getting all
The
depressed and
world's so
shit.
soft, bro.
Yeah. The world is soft these
This
days, but
generation's soft.
you know, it is what it is. You feel me? Like people gonna feel how they feel at the end of the day. You can't let that shit, you know, stop you from doing you.
You know what it
You know what I'm
is?
saying?
It's like that old school fucking bit from Cat Williams. Like, if you ain't working, if you ain't doing nothing, smoke some weed and see if it don't change your attitude on everything.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, you be worrying about the lights. You're like, oh man, who's gonna pay the light
I mean-
bills? Take a hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
damn, the
go
goddamn
fuck about
lights.
them goddamn lights. Come here, cut them motherfuckers off right now, nigga.
Got 8 candles in this bitch. I've been waiting to light.
Hey, this shit on me.
Yeah, bro, like, we change your perspective on everything. You could be you could be stressing because of bills and shit. Just smoke a blunt, smoke a joint, take it to the head, and just sit back and just be like, I'll get an overdraft fee. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, you feel me? It's like, I don't know, when you get that time, when you just get that time in general to yourself to actually relax, nigga. Cause like these days, everybody's self-diagnosed, you know what I'm saying? They feel sad, so they say, I have depression. You know, they feel nervous, so they
Who
say,
says you got depression?
exactly, you know what I'm saying? Who told
I
you
do.
got depression? You know what I'm saying? Who
Yourself.
told you
Your
have it?
mind.
Yeah, your mind, you feel
Bring
me?
me a prescription that says you need depression.
You know what I'm saying? These are things that need to be, yeah, you need to be analyzed for to be diagnosed with. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
it's like it's like looking up like, oh, I got these symptoms. What does it mean? You Google it,
Yeah.
and it'd be like the basic shit. But then it's like, oh, you could have a cough. You could be shit. Oh, you might have depression. I have depression.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Yeah, but
And
you
you'd
know.
be associating your little ass symptoms with stuff that other people get, but like
Uh-huh.
it's a completely
Uh-huh.
different fucking spectrum, and you're just
Yep.
like, damn.
Playing Dr. Google.
Yeah, Dr. Google for sure, man. Like that
Fuck
shit
up.
crazy. I just look at it like, you know, the mind is the strongest organ in your whole body, nigga. Like, if your brain is right, then you gonna be good no matter what. You just gotta make sure your mental is right. And you know, the mental is the most important. Like people worried about how they look and shit, like how much money they have. But if your mental not there, bro, that shit don't even matter on everything.
Facts.
You gotta have a
everything.
strong fucking mentality when it comes up to that shit. And you can survive. You can be like one of those people who fucking hit the lottery and fucking go broke after a couple years.
Just a couple weeks, nigga.
Straight up.
It's I bought 4 Lamborghinis for my sons and they can't even walk yet, nigga.
Fuck
On
that.
everything.
Investments.
Investments.
Shit.
I smoked weed on through this fucking quarantine and shit.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Big packs. EDD. Shout out to it. That's all I
And everybody
doing.
was eating off that shit this year,
Bro.
nigga. Everybody was eating off the
This is
EDD.
how we started this shit, bro.
Shit.
That's how I got that mic and shit.
You
because I
invested.
was
You
like,
invested. That's what you're supposed to
you
do.
Get me?
You didn't go buy no chains. You didn't go do
nah,
all
fuck
that weird shit. You
I
feel
bought
me?
weed and recorded myself.
You feel me?
With
Straight up, a lot of the money that they get, yeah, just went into investing a bunch of shit into the fucking podcast.
right?
The mics, the setup, everything.
Exactly.
Cause like, I mean, we could spend it on weed, we could spend it on fucking going out and have fun, or we can use it to fucking
Right.
fund our shit. And so
Yep.
longevity, basically. You're looking for
Longevity,
what,
nigga.
what's fucking what lasts.
Me and fucking Eric had like 4 intros that we were gonna do for the like fucking videos and shit. So we did 4 different on 4 different occasions. We introduced ourselves, told this and that for the channel, but they never came out. None of them came out. We did it like 4 times. I swear. Like, we ran through a whole lot of weed and shit.
So what happened? You didn't like any of them or what?
The background was stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't like the sound of it, or it was just like it looked stupid to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't like the first fucking video was a Sassy Bird video. It's still not the best, but it's whatever.
Hey, shout out Sassy Bird.
Yeah.
Shout out, Sassy Bird. Like you faded, you want munchies?
Go there.
Sassy Bird. Like each of them entrees, each of them dishes was a fill up. Like you ain't gonna,
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah,
gonna
you
be-
leaving full, nigga.
You leaving full.
You leaving full. You ain't wasting
You
no
leaving
money.
full, or you leaving with leftovers.
No
Like,
cap, no cap. You ain't wasting no money for real.
Shout
and
out,
there'll be
yeah.
a lot. Like I know it's not like an original thing. There'll be tons of those shits in the valley with all different names.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
some spicy hot chicken, Louisiana chicken.
But that's
and shit.
ours. You feel me? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
That's
it
ours.
felt cool.
AVs.
It felt cool.
You,
I did that
AV,
shit up
you
back
know where Sassy Bird at. You know where that is. You ain't really out here.
They posted us, so shout out to them.
No, man.
Fuck. All right, so I got a question. Would you trust a COVID vaccine, like the ones that's going out right now?
I don't know, man. I've been skeptical about it like a bunch. Just for the simple fact, like, nigga, I don't even get a flu shot, bro. I don't even
Yeah.
fuck with the flu shot, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, my flu shot is getting the flu, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause apparently, like, that's all it is, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They fucking
It's a flu. It's a sick. Yeah.
they get that, like, not COVID itself, you feel me, but I'm just talking like the flu shot itself, you feel me? Like, all it is like supposedly they just, you know, entering a little bit of it into your bloodstream, so, you know, your antibodies can fight it off, you feel me? Get used to it and fight it off, you feel me?
Man, we should be at that point. I mean, think about it. Wasn't it like fucking 60 years ago? People was getting the flu and dying at like 20
dying from the flu.
20
nigga.
years old.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No
So it's
immune
like-
system.
It's like I stopped once I think once I turned like 17, my mom asked me, like, that's when she asked me, like, do you want to get the flu shot? And I was like, oh nah, I'm like good, you feel me? And I was just like, you know, never turn back. Like, yeah, I've gotten sick, nigga, but it's like okay. Like that's a part of the human experience, I feel like, you know, getting sick, nigga. It's like I don't know a single person that goes their whole life without getting one cold. But yeah, the COVID vaccine though, you know, Just like the flu shot, I'm just like, I'm not fucking with it. Like if I need to fight COVID because I don't have any
Like the
pre-existing
odds are in your favor. Like
yeah, because I don't have any pre-existing conditions or nothing, bro. Like I'm chilling. You feel me? I'm not worried about it. If I get COVID, you know what I'm saying, I'm quarantining and self caring myself until I'm better.
Yeah.
Like
Straight
period,
up.
bro.
I'd rather just get COVID and then fucking get the flu
Get
shot.
get the shot. You feel me?
I mean,
Just
I don't
like-
know if I can even make an argument about it. I mean, I've been going to the fucking doctor since I was a kid. The government got all my DNA and shit.
That's true.
So I
If
mean,
they
shit,
wanted to track you, they could already do it.
They can do it already. You feel me?
they could have cloned me. There could be some
Yeah, they could
other,
do it.
other
Whatever
me
they
out
feel
there.
like doing. You feel me?
I
But-
start asking around the wrong type of questions. They can come in
They're
and
like, what you
swoop
wanna
in,
know?
swap out.
oh man, they go
With
just
9 2.0 and
storm
y'all
the
let it
garage
know.
like get them.
Bring no Gucci you.
They're talking too much.
Shit.
They said Gucci, go clone this nigga,
Yep.
shrink him down.
I'll be like the man of the Iron Mask. He's gonna put a fucking mask on me and stick me in the jail cell for like 20 years.
Man,
Fuck
Shit.
no, that's why.
y'all could get the vaccine. I'm gonna stay cool over here. Yeah, like they
Cause
said,
yeah, I
you
mean,
got-
we're like I said, the odds are in our favor. We're younger. We got a better built immune system. It's affecting people with poor immune system. So younger children are old people.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
There'll be people who literally get it, and their immune system's so strong that it kills it before it even has a chance to fucking like, implant itself in your body.
God damn.
Yeah, bro.
I grew up playing in the dirt,
Two of the
drinking
homies,
out the faucet.
True.
two of the homies, like you know what I'm saying, they got COVID. You know what I'm saying? And they were just like, one of them has asthma really bad, so he was worried, of course. But he said like, yeah, it fucking put a toll on him. He said he felt weak. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't taste or smell anything. He's like having troubles breathing and shit. But he was like, all I had to do was just, self-care. Like, I took care of myself at home, you know what I'm saying, all naturally. And, I got better over time, you feel me? It's like, all it takes is, just knowing how to get better, really. Like, shit.
Drink water.
Oh, yeah, drink that
Yeah, on
water
the regular,
always.
though.
On the regular. Fuck
Yeah.
if you're sick or not, drink your water.
I mean, bro.
Everything.
People be lacking that water. I'm not gonna lie. Some days I go without even drinking a cup of water.
Word.
Like I'll be like it'll be just because I'll be out and about since the morning. We'll stop to get like some fast food or something. I'll get a soda, and I'll get home and I'll just fucking knock out, and that's my whole day. And I didn't drink a cup of water.
Yeah, a nigga, I drink. That's mostly all I drink is like water. And then like say if I go to a fast food spot, I'll get like a lemonade or something like
Yeah,
an iced tea. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I want a little flavor. I want a little flavor in my life. I mean, water has flavors, but that's just like minerals. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Shout out to raspberry iced tea. I feel like that shit's underrated as fuck.
Raspberry ice.
I like sweet tea like a motherfucker.
Sweet tea,
With a splash of lemonade and all that shit. You feel
some
me?
lemon iced tea.
Young Arnold Palmer.
Popeyes. Yeah.
Shout out to raspberry iced tea.
I think
Brisk,
they have the best. All the
get at me.
He said, "Brisk, get at me."
Straight up. Send me some free
Nigga,
fucking
I ain't had a brisk since
raspberry iced
freshman
tea.
year, bro. Fuck.
You know, if you kicking it with niggas that got brisk, they smoking. That's like the quickest drink to get in there. It's like $1.19. Woof.
I'll be.
And when you high, nigga, on that shit tastes delicious, nigga.
Oh, like you
Like
did
all
try
the
all different flavors,
all
all
the
different
flavors.
ones. The ones that taste like fucking melt, like it's liquid candy
Yo,
and
nah,
shit.
that,
It is, bro.
for real though. That's facts. Oh, yeah.
Jesus. We was gonna head over to the favorite clip of the day, but we're missing our associate. I might be ex-associate next time, Mike. You're on the fucking line, man.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Mike.
fire your ass. Fire you from where you ain't even getting paid.
H&R is gonna have a talk with us again, bro, and they're not gonna be happy and shit.
He said H&R.
Yeah.
HR, bro.
HR, whatever the fuck.
I was
The
thinking this
ARs.
nigga was talking like taxes and shit. H&R
Whatever the
block.
fuck,
H&R block.
the
Shit.
fucking people up ahead.
That motherfucker's overcharged like a motherfucker to do your taxes.
HR block.
Yeah. They
See,
be
that's why you
fucking-
get. That's why you get someone who
You
knows
be
how to do
taxing,
them things
you
for
get,
you.
you getting taxed on your taxes. Fuck, like that's money supposed to come back to me.
Oh.
That's why I try to go either cheap ass places I find in the valley, or I gotta learn how to fucking do my taxes myself.
That nigga said TurboTax.
TurboTax, for real though.
For real.
It's the same shit as you going to somebody else. Honestly.
Yeah, they're good. This is charged, but still,
Same
yeah.
shit.
So
Yeah, they don't charge shit. And
It's
you
free.
just go through it. You know, read it carefully. I'll say, you know, if you know, you know. You got me. You know.
I don't even think I'm gonna get no taxes from all the fucking
Nah.
money we've been collecting of government.
They said ain't nobody getting taxes, nigga. Matter
We
of fact,
gonna pay.
I need my shit back.
We're like,
As a
hey,
matter
you
of
all
fact.
out? You had 17,000 we loaned you. Yeah, we
Yeah,
need
I'm
that
gonna need
back.
that. I'm gonna need that back, buddy. Ah,
Shit.
See that contract you signed on the internet right there? That little fine print. Boom, boom, boom. Zoom in, zoom in.
Hey, I ain't signed shit.
Cool.
Y'all do layaway? Fuck that.
Y'all do layaway on
I
me.
wouldn't do that shit.
Listen, I'll pay you $10 a month
Subscription.
subscription.
That's gonna fuck it up.
All right, so let's learn a little more about SP right here. We jumped on the video. I did a video for him for fucking Spazzone's fire ass track.
Spazzo.
Oof. Just sticks in your head, bro. And I've known this fool for a minute. I've known him since like fucking. He kicks it with the homegirl Melina and the homies Rudy and Delfino. Shout outs to homie Rudy and Delfino, Big and
Nice.
Sexy and Dark Panda on Instagram.
So it's been like premeditated before, like so you guys. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
So,
We used to literally all the times I remember hanging out with this fool. We're at like the park at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yep,
The girls are on the swings drunk as shit. We're fucking just sitting there chilling.
Yeah,
Hell
but we
yeah.
just posted at the view or something. You feel me?
But yeah, so let's start off. What about your inspirations? Who are the people you look up to? Like really, like, when you listen to them, like oh shit, like nah, like this is why I like rap.
Shit. Number one off the rip is always gonna be Kendrick Lamar. Like,
Yeah.
Shout out Kendrick.
bro, he's just unreal, man. And
To
I'm just
Pimp a
like,
Butterfly, fucking.
it's just like you know everything. And like once he broke into the game and was able to really like experiment, bro.
yeah.
Like he started hitting you with all types of shit, man. Came with the jazz fusion and shit, bro. Like,
Section 80, huh?
bro, Jesus.
Yeah.
But like,
That's it.
yeah, Kendrick Lamar number one, and I say Ski Mask, the Slum God, has really inspired my flow a lot.
Shout out to Steve.
Cause like once I first heard that like fast paced flow that he be doing, and he'll like switch it up, but still be
Yeah.
like, spitting pretty fast. Like I was like, I'm like that shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like in my bars or my verses, like you'll notice that I switch up my flow, at least 2 to 3 times, like in the whole. Like I'll be spitting one way, and then like out of nowhere, like I'll change the cadence or the flow. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I find that pretty dope. And
I feel
definitely.
with Ski Mask. I used to listen to him a lot back when he was like, that fool X was still alive.
Yeah, rest in
And then
peace.
fucking, when he came out when he first came out, it was like actual like big song, Catch Me Outside, and that shit popped him off with Lyrical Lemonade and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fucking.
I think that was like his first music video too, on God, because I didn't see no music.
Like he's
videos
made
from
tracks
him.
before
Yeah,
forever, but like
yeah,
just no
tracks.
video.
That was
Nah,
like his
yeah.
first music video. That shit got him up. Yeah, and then my last one would probably be probably Jaden Smith, cause that nigga's he's real, bro. That nigga's real different, man. Like he's someone who's always stayed true to himself. Never really giving a fuck what people had to say about him. Like, but still did his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've only heard that song Icon, but I mean that shit does go
Yeah,
hard.
yeah,
that
bro.
shit.
That whole album, Sire, bro.
Yeah,
it was
that's
like it was
sick.
nuts, bro. But yeah, man, he's really just like keeps to himself, and like although he's like more underground on the rap scene, I suppose. Like the man still be like making moves, and he a young nigga making moves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's even dope. Like that's even more dope, cause it's like it's something that like you can look up to. You're like, all right. Like, that's tight, bro. Like, you're young and you're getting your money, you feel me? But you're doing it smartly. You're not just doing this music shit, you do movies. You're not just doing movies, you got your own,
and he's doing it
your
on
own water,
he's doing
you
it on
feel
his,
me?
he's doing it on his own. He's not fucking like relying on his family name to like boost him up there. Like he's doing
Oh,
his
yeah,
own
bro,
shit.
yeah.
Like this is his way. Like as he's proven himself instead of just fucking riding the coattails of like, his dad and shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's unique. That's cool.
So you say that your style is more like new school.
Yeah, I think I would say my style is new school.
Like you
Like,
prefer going on like a new school, Migos or the Baby type beat versus like an old boom bap beat.
Yeah, I can go on the boom bap beat, definitely. But it's like, the way I like to rap is pretty fast paced. So
Mhm.
like, you know, those fast paced like trap beats and shit like that, like I can really just like rip to shreds because I'm just like, you know, it's in my lane. You feel me?
Mhm.
You know, I don't have a lane because you know I could really put like you could put me on anything. I have songs like by every
That's some
genre.
Scar Lord shit.
You feel me? I got songs like for every genre. Like when I was like 16, I did a song with a guy from a deathcore band, and I have him screaming on my track, bro.
That's
Hey,
hard.
Yeah, and then
That's
I'm
right.
shit.
That's
yeah.
hard
I
shit.
mean,
You remind me of like underachievers. Like you got that fucking like mystic, you know. It's unique, trippy, psychedelic flow and shit.
yeah,
I'll call it.
yeah. I was really on that shit. I was on the psychedelic flow for a long time. Probably like on like 18, 19 era. Like when I was like when I was like 18 or 19 years old and shit. Like that's probably when I was like really on the psychedelic flows because I was like that's when I was like, you know,
Yeah.
hanging with a lot of fucking hippies, bro. I was hanging with a bunch of hippies doing like hippie shit. It was probably like the best experiences I've ever had in my life. We'll go like to desert festivals and shit and
Hey,
camp
I
out
want
for
to try
the
that
week.
shit, like try Burning Man and shit.
Yeah, yeah. See,
that's
it
hard
wasn't on no,
shit.
yeah, it wasn't on no Burning Man shit, but it was still like you know, they
You just
had
out there
music.
having
They
fun.
had music. They, you know, what I'm saying they had a stage. You know, just in the middle of the desert somewhere. Nigga, every full moon you get like the fucking email, you know, on where the location is. Shit was dope.
That's
Damn,
You know
with the coordinates and shit, fool.
what I mean?
Well, they got that something like that. That's that Lost City, Slap City on Vegas and shit. Isn't that something what it is?
Oh, that shit.
A bunch of people. There's like no laws out there or something.
That's hard.
All right, so what you gonna say something?
Speaking of 19 and shit, if you could tell your 19-year-old self some piece of advice, what would you tell yourself?
Mm. Stay consistent, bro. Real shit, man.
That's key.
Cause consistency is really key. And like the homie Hutch, shout out Hutch Wordsworth. The homie would always tell me that shit. Like back in the day, like he would always tell me like like you need to be consistent if you want to get a bigger audience on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta keep dropping. Like back then I dropped like one track and then disappear for like 2 years or like a year, nigga. I'll probably drop like 2 tracks, 3 tracks a year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And and then just after that I'll just tease music. You feel me? Just post snippets like, oh yeah, y'all want me to drop this? Y'all want me to drop this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, take it so serious, I guess.
Yeah.
Consistency is key, bro. Like
Take it more
consistency.
seriously, for real.
That's cool.
Like it's consistency is key. Like freaking. I use that for David Dobrik as an example all the fucking time. But like yeah, like when he first started making those YouTube videos, he was posting 3 videos a week, every single week. And he did it for like 2 years straight, just doing, just
Every week.
more and more views, more and more people caught on his shit, and now he's like the biggest motherfucker on the platform. You know, consistency, just
2021.
be consistent
Dropping
with
3
your
a
shit.
week. You heard
Like
it
when
right
I hear a new
3 a
artist,
week, you heard it right here.
when I hear a new
here.
artist,
Every week.
I find them on YouTube or on SoundCloud or whatever. Then I see like, oh, their last post was like 5 months ago. I'd be like, damn, like when's this nigga gonna post again? Like I like his
And
shit.
that's
I
me.
want to see what it does.
Yeah.
That's me for sure. My last piece was like what are we in December?
Yeah.
Yep.
My shit with my last drop was 6 months ago.
It was
I mean,
Spazzo.
Yeah,
Nah. That was my okay. If we talking music video, I guess that's content. So my last drop was on my birthday, August 24th. Like, all right, so, but like my project dropped in July. You feel me? Like I dropped the EP in July.
What's
And
the
then-
project name? Shut it out.
Oh, it's called Album. You feel me? It's an acronym, a little bit of unique music. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
all the
Google
links will
Play.
be in the
You
description
know what I'm
down
saying?
below.
It's on TikTok. Y'all can do your little TikToks to spaz on if you want to.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
For sure. We'll have that shit in the description. Everybody can check it out. All right, so what's the goal? What is it? You want fame? You want followers? You want money? Like,
I mean, shit. I just really want to be able to touch somebody with what I'm doing. You feel me? You know, I want somebody to be like, bro, like, say if someone wanted to do music, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they don't got the voice, but they got the talent. You know what I'm saying? Those writers. You feel me? And it's like, just do it, my guy. Like, you know, I want someone to be like, you feel me? You're the reason that I just did it. You know what I'm saying? You know, because, you know, that's all we really doing this shit for anyways, bro. It's like just trying to touch someone, trying to find someone who relates to us and, you know, touch them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You feel me? Because believe it or not, we're all individuals, but we all relate some way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, through life, through, you know, through culture, it don't matter. You feel me? Like, we all relate somehow.
No, yeah, I feel that shit 100%. I look up to all these fucking YouTube channels that I watch, and
Yeah.
because like they're the reason that I want to pick up a camera because I seen what they did, and I seen what they do. I'm like, I
Word.
want to do that, or I want to do it better. I want to see if I can do it fucking better, and so I be challenging myself all the time. Like I want to fucking keep doing shit. Like I be offering fucking music videos for free now just because I'm like, man, I want to start working. I want like even if I don't get paid, I don't give a fuck.
Just get
I
your
want
name
to
out
do it
there.
because I love doing it,
Yeah.
and I want to challenge myself and see can I do better than my last time. You know,
Yep,
I don't
yep.
ever want my newest video to be worse than any video I've done before. I want the next one to be better and better and better.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Only going up, only going up.
We're how long into the podcast? I want to say maybe I don't even put a timer. I forgot. But yeah,
Jesus.
we're at the point where I'm pretty fucking faded.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
for
You take
real,
the bus to the face.
for real.
Oh, that's what I want to know. All right, so how do you write your music? Are you more of like a freestyle person on the spot, or are you somebody like are you a pen and paper?
Uh, I write in my iPhone notes, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but when I'm like writing, I guess it starts off as freestyle, but like just the cadence, you know what I'm saying? Like just the flow that I'm gonna use. Like I'll listen to a beat, and then like, you know, say I want to go like da 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 da. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, I find some words to put to that to that cadence. You feel me? Like, you know, I just listen to the beat and just feel the beat out. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'll just really just like just mutter something, like just be like, yeah. You know, like it don't matter. You feel me? Like whatever cadence comes out, like I just write to that. And then I when I feel like switching the flow up, I just, you know, do the same thing. You feel me?
I'd be curious about that because like Porky does all his shit just like freestyling in the
Oh
booth.
yeah,
Like he'll just be
facts.
listening, having fun, just freestyle. It's not. Porky's a cool rapper and shit. He's not the most lyrical shot. I'm sorry, man. Like Porky, I love you, but
Yeah.
like he can rap. He can rap
That is
freestyle
cool
easy.
shit.
He can
I mean,
freestyle real good.
he just talk. You know, he just talking his shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
man.
Like
Porky talks about 100% what the fuck
what
is
he
truth.
does. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What he does. You feel me?
Facts.
It's life. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Spitting.
All right. So who would you think is your dream collab, dead or alive? Like if you could have a collaboration with one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Shit, man. Damn.
I think that's the question that's stumped me because I'm thinking,
That's like one
would it
per
be hip hop? Would it be like
one
what,
just one person and shit.
like it would it could be Tupac or it could be
Yeah,
Michael
feature.
Jackson. You know, it could be fucking
I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably collab with this man Jimi Hendrix
Ooh,
on everything.
okay.
Hendrix.
I'd collab with
Let's
Jimi
go.
Hendrix.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd love to get on one of those tracks or just like, you know, make something with, you know what I'm saying? Like if he could throw that guitar into my hip hop, or if I could throw my hip hop into his, you know what I'm saying? We can make it happen, you know what I'm saying? Cuz there are times when you can rap on rock music cuz it's been done before, you feel me? Like, you know, the percussion is where it all lies, you feel me? That's exactly where it,
Yeah, you listen to people like fucking Linkin Park or like Hollywood Undead or
yeah, if you,
you know,
yeah.
some like, you know,
It's like if you got percussion, you got bars, bro. No cap.
they weren't the most lyricals, but they rapped. They rapped.
You can do it.
That's tight as hell.
All right. As of right now, what's your favorite song that you've made?
That I've met right now.
That you've made, like that
Oh.
you've written?
Oh, that I've written?
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Boy, man. I got some shit coming, man. And it's, man.
Oh, so it's not
nuts.
even released
It's not
yet?
even released yet, bro. It's just, man. But, man, it's this song called, it's two parts to this song. Like, the first part's called Rick. So basically, like, it's just a hard ass song. Like, bro, I'm spazzing, man. Like, I can't even get into it because it's coming out. It's about to drop on the EP, and I don't wanna like leak nothing. But you feel me, like,
I plugged the EP. What's the EP coming out called?
oh man, there's not even a title for it. We just got the songs right now.
I'll put a
We
question mark at the bottom.
Yeah.
Mystery EP.
Yeah, we gonna come up with the title after we're done with the songs.
I see.
You want to shout anybody on it?
Oh yeah, my little cousin Big K, you feel me? He finna be on that motherfucker. It's just me and him throughout the whole joint. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, back to back little 6-song project and shit. We finna have 2 songs where we're together, 2 songs from me and then 2 songs from him. So,
Man, we could tease it a little bit. You can send me the song. I'll put a little snippet in here or something.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, he's like,
Let's keep it on the low.
We gonna do that.
Classified.
Oh me, yo, it's finna go nuts. That's all I can tell you, man.
Well, whenever you do drop it, we'll make sure we
Hell
listen
yeah.
to it over here and shit.
All right. Well, I got an idea. I had an idea. Well, I stole this shit straight from
What's
fucking
up?
another fucking YouTube channel, Smosh.
Fuck.
They do this thing. All right. Let's see how well you know yourself.
Yeah.
It sounds weird, but look,
Nah,
this is basically what I'm gonna do. I got 3 tweets here from like just random points to choose. I want to see if you know. I'm gonna take out a couple slots in the words, and I'm gonna see if you can fill it in the blanks with what you think you would say. All right. So this tweet, the first one is from November 25th, 2020.
Okay.
It said, "Save me a dance. I'm your blank."
Save me a dance. I'm your boogeyman.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. 1 for 1. All right, for sure. All right, this
Hey,
next
shout
one.
out Radio Bass. That's a Radio Bass song, by the way.
All right. Second one. November 17th, 2020. Same month. Blank makes my meat soft. With 2 laughing emojis.
Let me think, man. Blank makes my meat soft. Daddy makes my meat soft.
That's
man.
right.
Wow.
You got it. Quotation marks. Daddy makes my
Do
meat
not
soft.
call me daddy. I have a daughter, nigga.
Oh, that's why I'm like thinking, wait, why would it be that? God damn.
Only she's allowed to do that on me.
Some girls like that shit. I like it, but like I don't, cause I don't think of it like your way you're thinking it.
If you gonna do it, say Poppy. I'm cool with that.
Okay, yeah, pop it.
I fucks with it.
Fucking Mexican comment. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. If I have a daughter, I don't want to get called daddy. Every time I hear it, I'm just gonna think, fuck my daughter.
Said, nah, I'm not with it.
I don't know where Miguel stormed off. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's all good.
I think he went off to go something about his baby. Alright. We'll move on to the third tweet.
Let's
So
go.
you can get it? Alright. This one was November 8th, 2020.
Yeah.
IDKY, I just be randomly getting the urge to blink. It's bad, bro.
Fuck. I don't know why. I just be randomly getting the urge to suck on some titties.
Now you got the last one right. Eat ass.
Eat ass. Sounds like me. I knew it was something freaky.
I know. I try to look for really weird ones so I could like block out the fucking middle part, but yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was something freaky.
I like this little fucking segment. I'm gonna keep doing it with everybody. And before people come on, I'm gonna start their tweets and shit. Okay, so here's a debate topic that happened over the last week. Snoop Dogg and Cardi B had a little beef. Because Snoop Dogg was on an interview show talking about, like respect to Cardi B and everything for they're doing, but like They gotta think about the message they're sending to young girls with WAP and the dances and showing your bodies and this and this and that. And Cardi B takes it offensively, like, "Oh, I can't show my body, I can't show." But it was just Snoop Dogg talking about like, you know, like women gotta remember, like they hold that sacred temple, they hold that, the privacy, like you gotta be, true to yourself and kind of just, have some mystery to yourself. Not everybody's gonna know what you're about,
Yeah.
type shit. That's what he was kind of talking about.
He's like, keep that to yourself.
Not so much keep
Like
to yourself
nobody.
because that's like sounds more rude. But he was just saying
Yeah, yeah.
like you get like respect yourself more.
Yeah.
Like if
True.
people think women think they're empowering women, but it's just like it's making them look worse. With like OnlyFans
She's a
accounts and
stripper.
shit like that. I mean, yeah.
Beforehand and everything, she was a stripper.
I don't know,
So-
man. I just feel like, I hear where Snoop coming from and whatever, but I think that's just an older mentality. You know what I'm saying?
He did reply. He's like, maybe I got that old head mentality
Okay,
and stuff.
okay,
But like,
yeah. I mean, I
But,
feel that. The Snoop
he was
acknowledged
just trying to
it,
get
you
his
feel me?
point across because like the media was trying to make it way bigger than it was.
Yeah.
Just because it was two people disagreeing with each other and they tried to make it to a
Yeah,
fight.
yeah. Not everybody's music is for everybody. That's the thing. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only 1% of the world has to like your music for you to be big. That's
Damn.
that 1% is at least a million people, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel
Right,
me?
there's 7 billion people on
7
Earth.
billion.
Probably more now.
Hey, shit.
What's 1% of 7 billion? Anybody good at math?
Not right now.
What is that 7? That's like 7 million. It's like if it's 1%, 7 billion.
Because
It's 7
billion
million.
is.
See, look, we finna ask Siri. Look, what's 1% of 7 billion? Actually, okay. On me, I'm incorrect. It's 70 million. 70 million.
Makes sense.
That makes more
1%.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. You feel
70
me?
million.
Hey, but like I
That's
said,
70 million
like,
fans.
you feel me?
Fuck.
70 million. That's you. Yeah. It don't even.
They
It don't even take 1% of the world.
Shit, like
They asked,
On me.
.001%.
It don't even take one.
They asked Offset, which is Cardi B husband and shit, what he thought on Snoop Dogg saying that shit, and he was like, "Well, women are women. I don't think we should be fucking like men should be in women's business and shit.
Nah,
Like,
no
let them
cap.
do them." And like he's like, "I don't give a fuck. Like that's her and shit. Like
No cap, nigga.
Yeah, it was like he was just straight up like that's her. Let her be. Like you
Bruh.
can't tell her what to do type shit. Like I'm like yeah.
Look, no cap, bro. A woman, you know what I'm saying? If she got to get it, nigga, she gonna get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If she needs to make her money, she gonna make her money, bro. And at the end of the day, it's not like, Cardi B has been portraying like, from the start of her career that like she's someone little girls should even look up to.
That's true.
She hasn't been portraying that from the jump at all, you know what I'm saying? She just been like,
her whole shit.
I want, just her getting her dough, bro.
Yeah.
Unapologetically being herself, you feel me? Like, and that's just,
cool.
that's just who she is, bro. She ain't been saying like, hey, little girls, look up to me. Like,
That's
this who I
true.
am. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just showing the world who she is, nigga. Fuck it. It's like that's how she getting her dough.
Hey, she got a
Fuck
number
it.
one.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? She got a number one,
You got me
nigga.
2 strong females. That's what he said too. He's like, it's not even that bad of a song if it's number one.
Can't be bad of a song. It can't be bad if it's number one. You feel me? Look, this is how y'all know. Hey, this is how y'all know I got a daughter at home. Look what I just found in my pocket, nigga.
Hey,
There's a little
like,
teacup, tea party plate in my pocket.
Oh,
nigga.
man's got a pink teacup plate in the studio.
got that thing on him.
Got that thing on me. Oh, man.
God damn.
That shit funny. But
But yeah. I mean,
To each
well,
his own.
women got their advantages in a lot of shit.
But then they also got the disadvantage. You feel me?
That's
like
true.
they more targeted. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
Hey, all I'm saying is, females gonna make a lot more money on OnlyFans
Oh.
than I am.
oh, of course, nigga.
Yo,
Once they
my
see.
shit's not that impressive.
Look, bro. All you have to offer is your penis, bro. Like they don't want to see nothing else.
Still, I be
They don't
hating when we talking to a girl and be like, let's send nudes. Like, all right, for sure. Like, I sent my dick. Like she sent me something else. Like, what the fuck you else want to see?
It's like, bro,
My foot, like.
that's like, bro, who goes like women? I don't even think women like going to male strip clubs like that. Like they rather go to a female strip club just
They
because
be
it's.
going to the mouth strip, not
That's
even for the
true.
nigga with, not even the nigga's dick, just the nigga's body. Like
That's
the,
it, yeah, the bod.
yeah.
Because it's like once the dick's out, then there's nothing left to the imagination. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, cool, we're out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, a woman can take her top off, and now you're like, ooh, I can't wait to see what that ass look like. You feel me? Like, you feel me? It's more to the imagination. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got way more to fucking work with.
It's a beautiful thing.
Not saying my shit's not a lot to work with. Just saying it's not as much as like other people, other women's.
Yeah,
more
just
shit.
shut up.
They
Hey,
got
just
more
kill it.
body.
Just kill it. Hey, fuck it. Hey, fuck it.
We'll be back after these commercials.
Fuck that shit. All right. What about that question? Do you think that nowadays men and women are equal, like in every aspect? I know there's some aspects like women can create life and men can do that, but like do you think like work wise, business wise, equality wise as a whole?
To be real, nah. Just cause like it's just facts that like a woman could be doing the same job a man is, and she gonna get paid less. You feel me? Like no matter what, like she won't make as much as a man. And I don't know why that is, to be real, but it's just facts. And I'm just like, hey, fuck it. Like I'm just like, I don't know.
Like I believe that, yes, but I believe like there are some jobs where, let's say a man and woman have the same job, they might not do the same type of effort.
I hear you. I hear you.
Like
You
like
feel me?
manual labor jobs obviously are more towards men because men are genetically bigger, stronger guys,
Oh, yeah.
equal, and like
Facts.
you can't expect a fucking small ass little 4 foot girl to be doing the same work as like some 6 foot fucking big dude.
Yeah, facts.
But there are jobs where like a man and woman will go to the same
So yeah,
school,
I feel
same
like
university, same education, but there'll be that price difference just because of their gender.
See, look,
That's
I
crazy.
I feel like it'll probably be the same thing. Like in wages, it'd probably be the same thing, man or woman, if they're like a big time or like a CEO, CFO. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like important, really important to the company. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll probably get the same wages in that case, but like and other than that, if we're talking just like in the regular work field, you feel me? Like it could be anything. Say we working in fucking Google, or we working in the office, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like no matter what it is, it's like for some reason it's just like a pay gap and shit like that. But it's just like, hey,
I don't know if it's because people want to save money or
Yeah,
just
I don't
don't
know.
believe they're equal. I don't know.
I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I tend not to really ask questions. I just be like, oh shit,
That sucks.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I forgot what lady was preaching about how that girl in the women's NBA
Hmm.
got like the same stats as LeBron
oh,
James,
Oh,
but she get
bro.
paid like way
that's
less.
that's
You
diff-
get me?
that's a
Bro,
different. That's a whole
Yeah.
different thing.
Bro,
I
LeBron
mean-
James' salary by itself, his contract by itself, the WNBA doesn't make as a whole. Nigga. It's like they
It's
don't got.
like,
It's just they don't
The
have enough fans,
WNBA
bro.
hasn't
That's
made.
true.
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
I don't know if it's still a fact or not, but the last time I heard, the WNBA hasn't even made a profit yet.
Damn.
Like they be spending money on it, but they don't even make that shit back on sales or people watching and shit.
I mean, shit. I think they getting enough dough just to like pay their players and shit. But as far as fans go, they really need more fans. If that's where it's hard though, cause it's like you're not gonna see, what I'm saying, alley oops and fucking slam dunk. It's more fundamental, fluid, just swift, perfect basketball. You feel me?
True.
Like, it's like it's great basketball if you like a basketball fan, but if you're a highlight fan, well, I mean they be breaking ankles and shit, but
Yeah,
You know what I'm
saying? But
But it's like
you won't see
in
nobody
like
get.
in the history of the WNBA, there's only been like 3 dunks,
Word.
like total, and like 2 of them were by like one woman, I think.
I might react to
Something
that.
like
I ain't
it's
never
something
heard
like that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know
I
that.
ain't never
But shit.
It's
seen
something
the
like that,
game,
but
so-
I've seen those videos on YouTube where like
It's some
the
tall shorties.
WNBA try to be try to like claim, oh
It's
why do I not make as much as LeBron James? It's like it's simple. You don't bring in as many tickets. You don't.
Yeah,
You're not as popular. You just, you don't reach as wide an audience.
you feel me?
That's
You feel me?
basically
That's
it.
all it is. Cause the fans is how they get their money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Merch.
you know what I'm saying? That's how they get their profit. You know what I'm saying? Like the fans coming in and just
Like
attending.
I seen this video where Ronda Rousey was at one of those panels and she was doing questions, and they asked her a question like, "Oh, why? Like, are you upset that you don't make as much as Conor McGregor?" And she was straight up. She's like, honestly, like, no, because like Conor McGregor gets so many money, he gets paid because he talks his shit. He gets the people interested. He gets people
Yeah,
interested and fucking like argumentative, and then he brings in the sales. Like if I bring in the sales, I'll bring in the sales because I'm a badass fighter and like fucking people want to see me.
yeah,
It has nothing to do with what's between my legs. And it's like, yeah, like straight up, like if you. If you're interesting, if you're fucking funny, or if you're fucking somebody who's got something to say and people give a shit about it, people are gonna pay attention.
shit.
And they're gonna fucking.
Ronda Rousey actually left the UFC to go to WWE because she felt like she was underpaid.
For real.
Yeah,
You gotta
like
check over here.
WWE had her right. Like they stacked her up. You feel me?
WrestleMania and shit.
Well,
She
yeah,
was signed for a couple.
Yeah, they had her
she
stacked up. They gave her the offer. They was just like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
She
felt
was
like,
underpaid because she got what was the last two fights she had in the UFC? She
oh,
lost.
she got knocked out or something.
She got knocked. She was on a streak of wins, and then she lost one fight, and then I think the second fight she came back, she lost again, and I think she lost a third time, and then that's when she left to the WWE. You weren't
Oh,
getting
yeah.
paid as much because
signed.
you weren't winning no
I
more.
feel that on me.
Like
That's how the business works, though. But you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
keep winning.
But then that just all comes down. You know what I'm saying? Like you just genetically, like you said, when it comes down to like something where we're using our body, you know what I'm saying? It just comes down to like that brute strength we just naturally gifted with. You feel me? On God. On me.
like that.
Cause
Like,
that chick, Chris Cyborg, yeah, she's nasty. On me, she's like real ripped, and she be like banging. She be like
Play.
banging shit. Like
What she do?
she in the UFC. On me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Damn.
be banging shit.
That's,
I'm like, damn, she be nice.
no, but yeah, like if you can fucking bring in the ticket sales, you'll get the money you earn. Like you can't expect to make the same amount of money as LeBron James if you don't sell out the arena.
Yeah, facts.
Like that's not has nothing to do with if you're pop. It has nothing to do with like LeBron being a man or not. It's just that you didn't sell enough tickets. Like
I
your
get what you're
percentage
saying.
isn't gonna be enough.
Yeah, man. But nah, I still don't. Yeah, overall, I don't think men and women are equal at all, like at all, bro. I don't think so.
I think
Like, I mean, no matter how much we've tried to be equals, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how much people can say we are, it's like there's even like just things like a woman can speak her mind. You feel me? And like a man will think like this bitch don't know what she talking about. She a woman. You feel me? Like
yeah.
women don't know what they talking about. Like that's what like a lot of men will think. You feel me?
think of this.
It just takes a different line of thinking for everybody. You feel me?
Think of this. Like there are some things that we're not equal on, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Like, say for instance, the pay gap. I acknowledge that there are some women who make less than men for the same job. But then you look at situations like this girl, she accused some guy of raping her at a party when he had sex with her, and he was facing like 20 years, 25 years.
I kind of recall something like that.
And
yeah.
then, shit, like years, like probably a couple months or years into the fucking case, she drops the charges and admits that she made up the whole thing because she didn't want the boy she liked to know that she slept with this guy.
Yeah.
And then she only went in for like 2 years.
Mhm.
Like
See,
the
in that case-
accusation.
In that case, you feel me? I definitely think a woman's she should go
Yeah.
to jail, finish that sentence for her. You feel me? Like I mean,
Like the accusation
wouldn't
should
say-
be
I wouldn't
just as much as the act.
I don't know. I wouldn't say 25 would be like or like you say he was facing 20.
Something like that. He was
Yeah.
facing like 19 or 20
I think
years.
she shouldn't get more than like 10. You feel me? At least 10 though. for
Yeah,
doing
but like the fact that she was in and out
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
quick,
feel
like
that.
that's just like
Yeah, nah, that's not cool.
like the accusation should be as much as the act, regardless of the fucking gender.
Yeah, but it's like it definitely should because like you said, you're accusing someone of something they didn't do. And like, you know, not only that, like that's false imprisonment, you feel me? So it's like I feel like in that case, yeah, like since you lied, you should do time, but I don't think you should like if he was facing 20 for that shit, I don't think she should do 20. I think it like like I said at least 10, you feel me? But it's just like, you know. Yeah.
Well, it depends. Like in different states, there's different things. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. Different states.
Texas
are
was
definitely.
fucking.
Man, I was just about to bring that up. I was like, Texas will really let you rap, bro. Like
they
for
will
real.
fucking kill you.
Yeah,
They'll send you to death, but you won't even make it. Fucking, what's the fucking death row fucking thing is long as shit. I think it is, yeah. The death penalty, like people on death row is like long as fuck. So there's some people who are on death row who will never even make it to the date.
Hey yo. Speaking of Texas imprisonments, man, free TK, my nigga.
Take care. Take it to the race. Didn't he just recently like getting some charges about stabbing a fucking guard?
Oh man, I ain't even repeat, but man, fuck. My nigga ain't getting out, but you know, my nigga.
He's facing like 40 years, no?
Nah, he got 55 already, and he got 2 other charges he in there for. But man,
Bobby Schmurda told me, what's his name?
He's got out, huh?
Yeah.
Is it the one who Bobby did more time for?
Computers, yeah. That guy.
That's real shit right there. Do some more time.
Man,
so my homie does less time.
For real, he's like, I've been here all this time, nigga. Like, feel me? Yeah, I think it's Rowdy Rebel. Yeah.
Yeah. Homie, he just got out. Shout out to that shit. And Smyrna should be out next year.
I mean,
should be. They said that shit last year.
He said, "Hey, one more of the homies is getting out, nigga. You trying to do one more year? He like, fuck it.
Bobby, man. I mean, because Bobby living in there. He's not like he's living fucking poor. He's got the money. He got money in his books and shit, so he's straight.
He's good. Kodak in there.
Oh, Kodak stay go back in there. Bro, Kodak's like our age. I think he's younger.
Yeah, I think he like 21, 22.
Man, this motherfucker's been in and out so many fucking times, and he keeps getting caught in the same shit.
Hey,
same fucking gun charges.
And that's just that conditioning. You feel me?
See, that lifestyle.
That lifestyle. You feel me? It's like he's just so used to it. He don't know any other way to live.
No, I believe Kodak. I believe he about that. Like I believe that. Like he just looked like
for real.
Crazy.
Haitians, them Haitians.
Yeah.
I mean,
Florida.
The Florida ones. Yeah, they real.
Like there was that whole fucking shit where what was his name? Fucking Don Q was barking shit, and he didn't want to call out Kodak or something like that.
True.
And he didn't want to, like, Kodak was talking all the shit, and he didn't want no smoke. And then the whole Don Q Tory Lanez beef, and he addressed it in the fucking little diss tracks and shit. Yeah. There's some people you just don't mess with. Like I would like Snoop Dogg seems like a cool ass person, but I'm pretty sure Snoop Dogg got away with murder. And
I'm pretty sure he did too. Oh me.
So like he might do it again. What's he got to lose?
Man.
Free the fucking real.
That's all I gotta say. Free the real.
Free my boy Sleeps. My boy's facing like 13 years right now, I think.
Word.
Yup.
Free him.
It's like I can't even fucking vouch for him because like some shit went down. So it is what it is. But like, yeah.
I had to believe in this shit.
Shut up. I got my numbers back. I don't give a fuck if I seen him shoot 10 niggas. I didn't see shit.
Nah, he just playing.
Officer, I got night blindness. Any more questions, man? I literally ran out. I had all that shit done for other fucking shit.
That's a big question.
The only other question I had was, what the fuck? My bad. Was putting 4 celebrities or the girls into order from 1 to 4 based on their hotness. You want to do that?
Alright, fuck.
We don't objectify women, but
Is that celebrity?
yeah. So they're not even bitches we know. It's
So
alright.
just
It's
like
alright. They're famous and rich.
women we know. So just like, all right, so
So I'm gonna name 4 female celebrities, and we
okay.
have to, as a group, figure out okay where do they belong on the order list of 1 being the top number 1, and then 4 being the last.
If Rihanna's on the list, she's number one.
No, I kept it more younger,
Oh,
or like girls that we grew up with. So Selena Gomez,
Yeah.
Ariana Grande,
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus, and
Yeah.
Demi Lovato. Those are all people in their ages like 20 to
Lovato
25.
is
They
the
choose
first
to
one,
know.
and then I don't give a fuck about the rest.
Lovato is the first one.
To me, yeah.
She's a
nah.
little
Sorry.
thickums.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she.
She's a little thickums.
She
One of the
probably the
little.
thickest one out of all
Ariana
of them.
Grande sacrificed Mac Miller.
Ariana Grande look like a
R&B.
boy, like a. Ariana Grande is like built like a boy, bro.
Yeah, her
I
body.
mean,
Yeah,
most.
she got a
Selena
beautiful
Gomez,
face.
Singing
Though.
from,
Her face
Miley
beautiful
Cyrus.
as fuck.
They all beautiful. They all beautiful women. Trust. They are where they are because.
Ariana's like the most beautiful out of the bunch, though. On me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like definitely.
Who was it? Right? Oh yeah, Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Nah, I would put Miley last. I didn't like her whole fucking grunge phase, or her fucking face when she was twerking.
Nah, Miley. I'll put Miley at like.
She looked like she a
She
freak.
could be at 3. Miley could be at 3, just cause. You know what? You did admit, yeah, she do look like a freak. So I might bump her up. I might bump her
Might
up.
fuck around and put a wig on, play Hannah Montana.
I might bump her up to 2, cause she might be a freak. I
Sweet
ain't gonna hold you.
niblets.
So number 1 for me is Ariana, and number 2 is Miley, and then coming in at number 3 would be Demi, and then like rounding it off is Selena Gomez. Oh God. Let me pull up Selena Gomez's Instagram real quick, cause I ain't seen her face in a long time.
She looked the same. She looked the same.
But you know, so she probably got some more maturity in the
Alright,
face
alright.
now. You feel me?
Honestly, Selena would be my number 1. I think she's my number 1 out of all of them.
Word.
I just grew up watching her, bro. Which is where we plays.
That's what
Princess
it is,
Protection Program.
Demi Lovato does cracking shit though. She a crazy bitch.
Demi Lovato, oh yeah, she's fucking
She be on some
crackhead.
shit. Well, she's
Some
a child
cracky.
Star. She's a child star, so I can't blame her.
Yeah,
But,
but
I
she went
mean-
to.
Going
I mean,
out.
all of them were, but they all
Yeah.
did different shit. Selena Gomez just made music. Miley Cyrus made
Oh,
music.
They
Demi
all make
Lovato
music, no?
finding a motherfucker.
Demi
Oh
Lovato did.
yeah. So okay,
Demi
I'm rounding it
Lovato
off.
thickums.
Demi Lovato number 1, Ariana number 2, Miley at number 3, and then Selena at 4
Hey,
on me. But definitely
Selena's
Demi
cool.
at number 1.
I don't like
She
Ariana
fu-
at all.
I would honestly go.
She finding.
I'd go Selena 1. I'd go Demi 2. I'd go Ariana 3, and then I'd go Cyrus 4.
Yeah, I don't know.
He said Demi Lovato. You can
Yeah,
keep the
fuck
rest.
the
He
rest.
said you can keep the rest.
Yeah, we keep them.
You don't want Demi, the rest of them could die.
That's some fun over here.
I mean, yeah, nah.
That's cool.
Demi.
Well,
Yeah, I ain't seen her in a minute either. That was my first time on the ground just then. And yeah, she finding one. She
I
finding.
just keep remembering she was getting like boned by that nigga Fez for like ever.
Word.
From that 70s show.
Yeah, Wilmer Valderrama is his name.
Yeah.
Well, he was with her for a cool minute.
It was with,
For years,
Lindsay
actually.
Lohan and shit, too.
That nigga said, "Yo,
He
mama."
got some charges on
That
him.
nigga Wilbert.
He got charged on.
He got a couple charges, yeah.
Oh, what?
That comes with being a celebrity. Nigga.
Accusations.
Everyone's accusations. Hyde from that 7 show got accusations.
They were right on that though. They're just.
Oh, niggas was touching each other on that 70s show and shit.
Well, they were using their star power and stuff.
Supposedly.
No. Hyde was courting shit already.
I don't
That's
know.
why they took him
I
off
never
the,
looked
the,
into it.
the Blue Ranch and shit. I know, it sucked. I was like, motherfucker. But,
Except the Dude Ranch.
yeah, they took him off that shit and on Netflix and shit. Yeah.
Talk about how many people from that show Glee already dead.
From Glee.
Glee, that little show about the
singing one
fucking
and
yeah.
shit. That girl died at,
The main
Remember
one of the main characters died while the show was going because he overdosed on fucking crystal,
oh,
on
no,
meth,
way.
on meth,
Damn.
and then Another nigga died whose name was Puck, and he killed himself because he got caught by the government with child pornography and shit. And then the third girl was that girl that just recently died. She was a celebrity. She went out on the boat with her son, and then she
Oh, that okay.
yeah
Yeah.
Sean Sex.
yeah I think so
Not Naya Guerrero.
yeah her yeah.
Lake Pyro and shit.
I don't give a
I used to
fuck.
go camping there all the time when I was a kid in Lake Pyro and shit, man. Oh me, that shit crazy.
I don't give a fuck about you and shit.
Oh, I don't
Oh
fuck with you.
yeah, he made that song about her, and now she's dead.
He dead, pizza.
Disrespectful.
Damn.
That's crazy though.
I didn't even know that song was meant for anyone. I was like, this is a slapper though.
Oh yeah, that's all her.
How many songs are made about people? Tons of songs. Fucking that nigga, I Can't Feel My Face is made about cocaine.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You don't think that was meth?
Meth?
I think it was meth.
I think it was coke, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. niggas who like celebrities that overdose off like meth. You can tell like they didn't grow up with like around that shit. Nigga.
No,
Like
really
seeing
fucking-
other people on crystal. You feel me?
They got into it and just fucking went into it hard.
Cause like you can see when someone's like super twacked out. Like you just like, all right, this nigga right here. Like you can tell like he's just like, all right, nah, this nigga smack, bro. But like you just like, nah, this nigga's washing his car. It's like 4 a.m. nigga. So why you washing? Why you
This
washing?
nigga washing his car in the rain.
Nah, it's raining and he washing his car for real.
Shit. On some faded nigga shit, man. That's fucking. Got any more questions? I dead ass have none left.
I was gonna say, just promote your new shit coming up, you know.
Oh, all right,
Plug
yeah.
anything you want to plug in, man.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, man. You already know what it is, you feel me? SP, the king with the rings, and I ain't talking bling, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on all handles at SP Everything, you know what I'm saying? Twitter and Instagram. Be on the lookout for the new EP dropping with my little cousin Big K, bouncing to the motherfucking beat, you know what I'm saying? You know, tap it. Shout out to Cannabis Cloud, you feel me? Shout out to my nigga Naeem FX, you know. We out here.
Yeah.
Cannabis Cloud, sponsor in the High Desert High Club. Here we are.
Yeah. Shit.
But yeah, all the projects, everything, all the links will be in the description, all social medias, all that shit. Go check them out. Run up the numbers, run up the views. Same thing with Cannabis Cloud. Check out the IG page. Run up the views on the show. We're going to have more guests. You know, we got to have way more people on here every week. So we're back on our grind shit. No more fucking slacking.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had a hiatus, but we back.
3 a week, nigga. 3 a week, nigga.
Yeah, that's what
I
you
can
said.
do 2 weeks. I can do 2 weeks. I'm working a job now. I can do 2 weeks.
I'll do the rest. Got you. No, sure. Thank you for coming by, bro. That's just
Man, thanks for having me. Real shit. Much love.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. Signing off. Late.
Yeah.